Hello, Saviors, and welcome. My name is Seivar24, and today I'm going to go and do the Ghost Survivors DLC content, The Runaway, for Resident Evil 2. Now, as you can see, I've already done this. I was trying to do the recording, and my fastest time was just under 7 minutes, and I tried to do the recording, but for whatever reason, it decided not to record. So, I ended up doing this whole thing, and so my initial reaction is kind of ruined. But basically, the story here so what I found out actually is that these tales here are tales of events that never actually happened. Tales that never truly came to pass. Events that never came into occurrence. And it now makes things a little bit more sadder because now I know that Robert Kendo here didn't actually manage to survive. And this I knew was never going to be a whole survivor scenario. But basically, this is the mayor's daughter, and she's escaping from Chief Irons. Here is a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. I'll take you to meet your special someone. Catherine Warren simply believed Irons' words. He was a gentleman and the chief of police, after all, not to mention a good friend of her father, the mayor. However, after he lured her to the orphanage, he let the mask slip. Do you know, I think you may become my greatest work. She fell into despair as she heard the words, but fate was on her side. She took the jail cell key from her would-be killer and made up her mind. I have to go. I have to rescue my love, Ben. As soon as I thought, Ben? Ben. Really? Ben? Ben? The journalist Ben. The one who gets his face smushed in by the tyrant Ben. That Ben? Really? So apparently she's in love with Ben, and that's who we're actually going to escape from. We're going from the orphanage to the jail cells in this particular scenario. I've already done it, like I said. My runtime even goes to showcase itself. So she kills Irons, takes his keys, and now she's fighting for survival. Oh, okay, so it showcases like a time trial-esque thing. And as soon as we get here, we get the letter to the director. Do you recall the white specimens discussed in last month's report? The researchers have named them paleheads. These specimens have undergone a special mutation. Unlike normal specimens, they have the ability to regenerate. It would be difficult to stop these specimens with weak weapons. Not impossible, I should add, but it would take some time. I wouldn't try it myself. To stop a palehead, you must use high-powered weaponry that can damage it faster than it can regenerate. My team is currently searching for a way to reliably produce paleheads. That is not a mistake. Reliably produce paleheads. This is from Umbrella, because they're trying to create these things. Therefore, I would like to request that double the number of subjects are sent to our laboratory next month. This is the price we must pay to secure a brighter future. Right. So as soon as we get past this zombie, the first palehead shows up. Okay. Well. You know what? Since I screwed up, I may as well see if I can't find Mr. Raccoon around here. I know I'm completely boggling this whole thing up, but it's basically just because I've already screwed up. I need that knife. You come up here, and the only item you can grab are from backpacks and from these vending machines, which I'm actually going to take the high-grade ammunition, but I've actually got to restart this whole thing because it was not a very effective run, I should say. Try this again, shall we? Alright, my little duckies, come on over. Okay, there's the backpack guy. Come on, my little ducklets, just keep coming. Keep coming this way. Just keep on. So there's the guy with the backpack. We need to take him out. So we kind of don't need the handgun bullets anymore. We can actually discard those. So as soon as we get in here, we walk, do not run. And with the knife equipped, we then deal with this guy. As soon as he's dead, we grab the key and start heading towards the gate. The knife is very useful there because of that particular reason. But it's really not that big of a necessity. We only use it for that one part, so I don't know why it's the infinite knife. Just because I wanted to make sure that she actually went down this time. Or it. I'm not even sure if you could call it a she. Don't think it has a gender. Oh, I thought I got 3 at one time because they all lined up like ducks in a row. Ow. Get off of me, you mangy mutt. So there's a pale one with a freaking backpack right there, but there's no point in going after it. Don't know what's in it, don't really care. So now we're out of high-powered rounds. All we got left is the flamethrower, which we need. So don't worry about, I mean, I may be injured, but don't worry about it because I'm actually not too terrible at this point in time. There's a reason why I'm not healing immediately like I probably should. And it's this thing. It's this thing. Now if I can just get past around the chair, I'll use the healing item right now. Equip the flashbang. Oh, come on! Get off of me! Flashbang here. It blinds all the remaining zombies, and now... Ben! Sweetie! I'm here! Unlock the cell door. And head on out. Yay. It was a bit frustrating there when I, like, completely screwed up a lot of the stuff, and that's my new record now, which is a hell of a lot better than what I did before, but I could have done better had I not screwed things up so much. I imagine there are some other ways we could do this, but I feel like the flashbang is the best way to get through the jail cell, just because it stuns the enemies for so long, rather than try to kill them. And the bus. I feel like I could use the hand grenade to get through the bus faster, but I need the ammunition. I need the high-powered rounds. Basically, the infinite knife and the flashbang is my best method of getting through this thing. And I have to get the flamethrower just to deal with some of the zombies along the way, and there's no arguing that. But yeah, that is the Runaway. I wish I could have gotten my initial reaction because it was a lot better, but I haven't found any of the little bobbleheads, the Mr. Raccoons, in this particular Survivor mission. I actually need to figure out as to where those are and then collect them all just so I can get that achievement out of the way, because I'm actually kind of curious as to how well hidden these things actually are. But that is going to have to be everything. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned next time for when we decide to go through the Forgotten Soldier. And I will see you guys next time when we get to that, but until then, that is going to have to be all. Take care, Saviors.